That little popper works good for just an easy starter.
Just the first run, green hit on it. Oh, that anthill's building up already. They don't waste time. They're probably gonna start to block the way. And it is gonna be, like I said, I'm gonna have to try to work a landing into the anthill. Unless I just keep going through here and keep it clear. Maybe they'll get motivated to go the other way. That was good though. This one popped nice, it didn't do anything weird. I even slid off of it all awkward. And there, this one folded all. So I was feeling all tight and nervous, I guess. So good. Second run off the little second stage boost. So far so good. I aired it decent. I landed at the start of the landing. Followed a pretty good line without having to slow down too much. I need to burn that better. That's where I lost it. Probably could have wrote it out, but I decided to fly out and bail because I felt like I was going to go all wild off the tree. Get acquainted with the bushes again. Starting to power up here on power line, I think. The second stage booster is working. Booster rocket. Oh. I don't know if it fits in with the power line beam. If I'm trying to keep it all matched up. the shuttle's clean. Away. It's sketchy and hairy, gnarly in there. All the things. All those Y words. Yeah, that was good though. That one sank good. I probably hit some of this scrap in here. That's probably why I'm going wild, but I do need to burn this up really good so I can just blast it. Obviously, this is the next stage here. I mean, I haven't even worked through it, so of course it's rough and wild. Oh, but another stage comes together here. Booster rocket.
This berm here, this big bermed out section is going to be kind of a standout feature. It's going to be its own deal. It's kind of like a two-faced kind of thing. Sometimes it's wild, sometimes it's business. So I'm going to see what I can do to bring Carby Dan out of the dark here. Bit of a troubled path in here. Step back into the light, carve again. Ian Reichenstein changed this one's ways. Little course correction. Ones like this will always be a little wild. I think Mr. Dan here could be willing to change his ways. I'll have to continue to work with Carvey to try to help him on a lighter path. Come right inside. A word for outside.
is not done.
battlefield has been cleared of the fallen. If they fell bravely, they're on their journey to Valhalla. This is now the Hall of Victory. There is yet more cleanup to do, but that can be done after the drink and feast. Path must be fortified.
Maybe this needs to be the way.
Life's kind of trying to show me. And that's gonna be tech 2. Through here.
Wouldn't take too much to get this runnable. Wonder how sketchy this would be. Just ripping through here. Aim straight at the tree. There's some damage right there. This is a problem. This would be a problem, man. Unless I burned it real good to just dodge that. Maybe I could open it up better. Over it just a little bit. Yeah. could get through there. Sketchy, but workable. I could just start ripping through here raw, clear it out like that. See if I get directed over there on this run through. Or maybe I'll kind of lean that way a little bit and see how it feels to run through there. Might be able to kind of use that as a little alternative bailout route. If nothing else, until this gets rained on and gets packed down. It's a little more groovy. Accommodating of the speed. Gotta do the jump step on that one. And the high step in. Captain Morgan, this one. Goofy sweatshirt sleeve thing going on. Things like that get annoying. Now, focus down. So let's ride this one slowly and natural. Just kind of see what it's telling me. That wasn't very flowy. Got back up. Skippy ride. Definitely can just rip through there. That's nice and clear. I mean, there's no turning. We're fighting with Harvey right now. So I can get groomed up. It's gonna be rad when it's groomed up and packed down. Right now it's such a chunky mess. I think I need to take that knob out of there. Probably the problem. changing my mind on this one so much. I mean, who even knows if after it gets all kind of worked over, it's gonna end up having to jump here after all. I still like that gap. It's just such a tough angle, hooking all the way around the tree. Even if the anthill wasn't here and I came at it straight on, still, that's a little sketch. New open way though, that has potential. I mean, just to kind of like hold some speed, make it a little different coming through here. And like I said, once carve is packed down and running good, it'll be great to hit a nice berm coming through there. I know there's not much bermage to it. It's more like a sandbox. Shape it and stomp it out, but it's so dry and powdery. As soon as I hit it, it's gonna get sandbox status again. So I know Carvey's not gonna be good till there's some rain on it. He's gonna sit out in the rain for a while, get hardened up. I like this brushy line here, it's coming together nice. You can kind of run it faster. Options now. Even if I come at it slow, I can still just kind of hammer in at the right spot and grab the speed and float on. That's the problem here. Such a bounce to it when it snapped. Got my shoulder out, huh? Maybe it could have given me like a good adjustment. That's not gonna break off to cut that if I want it gone, but it's pretty much over anyway. Alright, so came right off. That's sketchy, but oh, that's a little better. Should get me feeling more comfy ripping through here too. Coming off this one, I'll feel like I don't have to be all ready to lock up the brakes. I can aim for a nice clear target now. Should let me push it a little harder through here. Or just kind of drop into the fast line easier. Showing up all the way through here now. I'm kind of starting to see the little perfect spots of each little section. It would be helpful to have a berm right there, but I can get by without it. I'm expecting that weird little drop and like off angle drop down corner when I go in there. If you're berm in there though, you have that much more speed.